Birdman? You know, I met Birdman multiple occasions. Him and his buddy Billy concocted some kind of scam about he was just supposed to come here and get a couple of photographs to Richie. Because, you know, you see what they do on their YouTube channels and to people. They try to run them off the radio around their way, you know. So Birdman, you know, I don't know. I guess he was intrigued over radios I did for him when he came to visit me in Chester at the big CD shop about 14 years ago. But in any event, man, I don't know. Birdman's an outright bona fide junkie. He came to the shop twice. 2 times here on Utica Avenue. The first time he said he couldn't come in because he got deadly scared. He seen 5 guys hanging in front of the building downstairs, you know. I mean, you know, graduation was coming, all their girls were in that salon getting their hair done up for the graduation party that night. So, you know, he seen 5 guys, you know, half my size. He got a little nervous. So I said, why didn't you tell me, man? What came down and got you? So the second time he actually came to Brooklyn, we were talking in on video gates and shit, and you got to hear that bullshit coming and going. There was a couple of people on the channel. And then he called me up the next day and begged and pleaded me to remove those videos. And like an asshole, I did. But then knowing I could retrieve them all, or, you know, not from YouTube, man, I got all flipped out when the hackers got me 3 months ago, man. So I gotta say, if Birdman had managed to accomplish anything in this motherfucker, that was getting some hackers to wipe out my fucking backup photos and backup videos. So I guess you could say the first 3 months of my radio videos are lost. No big deal to me. What I got now supersedes anything. But anyway, getting back, who's that asking about the bird junkie?
Alright, yo, but did you burn the radio out on it? Man, because look, I'm gonna be honest with you. He came to Bob's, you know, the wizard. He also does radios up there, and he was in the wizard talking about you burnt out his radio and shit like that. And I was like, what?
Okay, so you heard some story and you were like, what? So it's all hearsay. Well, I'll tell you what, you can tell you're full of many questions and you're not really out here or part of this clicker crowd, but there are videos over there. The technician that actually fixed and repaired Birdman's radio, it's on my video channel. That technician politely called me to politely inform me, as another CB shop in the industry, politely to inform me, judging by looking at my videos, seeing my voltage, seeing that I was, you know, couldn't exceed 14.3 or 2 or whatever it was, you know, considering, I think you need to watch the video. I think that video can answer the question better than my own lips, sir, because the technician that Birdman brought it to after I allegedly did what I did is the one that made that phone call in that video. I must have been sleeping when this phone call came in because I didn't get a chance to talk to this man. He wangled it into the phone system through another transfer because, you know, I even figured it was like that or I was sleeping. But it was radioactive radio in Arizona, and you could get on Richie Radio or Donnie Brasco. You could find it in the favorites. It's clearly labeled, you know. Just type in Birdman's new radio tech, and you can get all the answers to that question, sir. They call me Richie Radio. I don't associate with any bird junkies. Wow, what kind of video games were made with Birdie on my birthday? Happy birthday, Richie. Any other questions, sir?
I'm just asking, you know. Someone who wants to speak their mind. Go ahead. Somebody called you an idiot or someone an idiot?
Well, that's cool. They could call me anything they can, but let me ask you a question, since you're full of questions. Do you think for 1 second I could hear them speaking their mind while I have my mic keyed? Because you seem to be a whole bunch of relay on hearsay. You're definitely a new jack around here. Oh, boy. So what are we going to call you, Mr. Newbie? An inquiring mind? Or an inquiring new jack? Which one?
You're a new jack here.
Oh, I am? Damn. You know what? I bet you my CB shop history way before you were a cum stain dripping down your mother's leg. But then again, don't quote me, man. I've only been in it for about 30-something years.
Dude, you got no CB shop. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, yes, sir. On the contrary, I'll call this my 5th and worst. It's still a shop because all you need to run a CB shop is a fucking CB technician that knows what he's doing and can repair 8 out of 10 things that come through his door for repair and can make them sound like no other on the bandwave. So that right there, yeah, you can qualify, baby. Without a doubt, and more so, you have to be that actual technician that was in these great big shopping malls for many years, 2 in Jersey and 1 in Florida. Yes, sirree. If your name is not Richie RC127, I can assure you you're not that cat. What? Yeah, but don't worry, guys. It's called CB Town. Yes, sir. CB Borough, really. Don't worry, you guys. If you think you're hearing me good now with the handicapped antenna and the 350 less watts, please, by all means, kindly wait till I get back to Chesterborough, New Jersey, alright?